Hey everybody, Six Nails here. I am the commissioner of a budget league for Commander on a small Discord. And I'm making this video to be shared between two communities. Demo's Discord and the guys I play with in my league. So Demo is the creative talent behind what is really the only EDH channel I watch anymore, called EDH Deck Building. He recently just told his patrons, of which I am one, that he is quitting his channel, and the timing seems almost perfect. Or as perfect as bad news can be. When I say perfect, let me elaborate a little bit. So in this budget league, we run it by seasons. Usually it's 2 months on, 1 month off. Right now we're in season 3 and we are building decks for season 4. The rules are basically you have $30 to build your deck and the commander is free, unless if you pick something from the top 100 on EDHREC, in which case that costs you $5 off your budget. Each season we pick a theme randomly from a list of 9 themes, and then there's one option where the season's champion gets to pick off the list. So season 1, we all picked a commander where in the text box there was only one sentence, not including like flavor text or vanilla keywords. In that season, someone pulled ahead immediately, and then no one wanted to play anymore. His deck was just stronger than everybody else's, and then no one saw the will to go on. Season 2, the theme was we picked Planeswalker commanders, and then me and that same guy built really strong decks. I made a control deck, he made a combo deck, and then the season was kind of miserable for everybody. And then for season 3, we all built a commander where the casting cost is all pips, and then another guy built one of the commanders from the new Tarkir, the new Elsha. And the first game, it was so strong that it looks like it's demoralized everybody from playing, and the season has only been going on for about a week. So this is a reflection of what I've been feeling, and more important, it speaks to exactly what Demo is talking about with our format. This is supposed to be a casual format. It's the only casual format, and Demo is 100% right. Wizards ruined every one of their other formats, chasing profits and forcing every format to rotate through power creep like Modern Horizons, and that all the competitive players, or all the competitive formats seem dead, and all the players that used to play 1v1 Magic, sorry I'm losing my train of thought, but all the competitive players that played 1v1, they all abandoned for Commander, which is Wizards' cash cow right now. I haven't seen a 60 card deck in real life in literal years. The small community I'm a part of know me for building weird decks and using weird cards, at least I like to think that. I found Demo years ago when I was looking for ideas on my old Dennick deck. And Demo happened to be the only guy on YouTube that had a video about it. And that's how I discovered Thrawn Turbine, which was a great ad for the deck. I immediately just started binging his channel, and then shortly after, subscribed to his Patreon at the second highest tier level and just let it ride. When I joined his Patreon, or when I joined his Discord, I took apart my Dennick deck because it just felt weird that we both had the same deck. I'm sure Demo can appreciate that feeling. But he was the only YouTuber that at the time saw the game similar to how I saw it. All the content I see now are just spoilers for sets I don't really care about. Universes Beyond, which everybody that knows me knows that I just do not like it at all. Not a fan of any of the cards or just the idea of Universes Beyond. Or I see videos all the time with titles like How to Lose Your Friends, or Your Playgroup Will Hate You, or This Card is Broken. And is that the goal? In this casual social format, am I supposed to make my friends hate me? Am I supposed to play cards that break the game that I love? I don't know. I don't think so. That's why I do this budget league thing. I love brewing up decks and working within tight constraints. The random build restriction every season is a lot of fun for me. And God, do I hope the league feels the same way. But it's gotten competitive, I'm afraid, so now I'm at an impasse, much like Demo was. Unlike Demo, who made his choice, which honestly, his latest video, he seems much happier, and I'm happy for him. I still have a choice I need to make though. I can walk away as well, but Magic means too much to me. At least right now. It would be hard for me to give up 10, 15 years of deck building and collecting and memories and the community and all of that. I could also embrace the competitiveness and just build the most sweaty, degenerate decks I can make for $30, but that really isn't me. 36 years old, I work full time, and I've got 2 kids under 4 years old. I'm just not built like that anymore. I just want to chill with good company and sling spells. Or I can change the rules to make the league more casual. I have this idea that you have to win one game and then your deck makes it onto a ballot, and then we just all vote for what deck we thought was the best, and that determines the winner, and you can't vote for yourself. In my mind, needing to win at least one game means that you built a decent deck, at least something that's competitive enough. Winning isn't actually that easy in the league so far, but getting other people to vote for you means you can't be playing something like Removal Tribal either. You'll need to make a deck that other people want to play against. Again, this is a social format. We're supposed to have this Rule Zero conversation to make sure we're all here having fun, and that is just gone. But if I do make a rule like that, I'm afraid that's going to kill the league too. A lot of people like being competitive. I didn't mention this, but the league is only 8 players, and not everyone plays every season, so there's not a lot of us. If we lose 1 or 2 guys, that's kind of it, and it seems like everyone wants some level of competitiveness to it. But maybe this is how we take the format back. The few of us that are left that have the same vision. There is no reason to bother with brackets or game changers or any of this new bullshit that people just angle shoot anyways with bad intentions. This also brings the brewing part of Magic back. The brewing part of Magic the Gathering back. These paint by number commanders have a hard time thriving at $30. I could also be barking up the wrong tree entirely, I don't know. Maybe Commander is unfixable to those like Demo and myself, and I'm just lying to myself here. But anyways, for my small group of warriors, we need to talk about where to go from here. And for Demo's Discord, sorry I'm not very active. I used to play a lot more, but then I went on like a 20 game losing streak, and the first game I won was with a combo with Dockside Extortionist, and then Dockside was banned a few weeks later. So I felt like I wasn't really a good fit. I was just playing too casual for everybody. I still ask people to join pickup games with me, my wife, plenty of times on the Discord, and everyone we played with had a great personality. But yeah, even if you think this budget league thing is ridiculous, starting something like that might be a great way to keep the Patreon going. It'll get us all talking about the same thing, and it has us looking forward to the same thing whenever the season changes. The rules can be whatever you guys want it to be, whatever you could think of. This is just the way that I took it. It's the building the community part that's important. So Demo, I hope everything comes up aces for you, and thank you for all the content. You're not alone with how you've been feeling, clearly. I hope we can play a game or two sometime in the future. I can always hope anyways. I appreciated all the content that you put out over the years, and just a couple days in the mail, I got a Mog Infestation delivered to me that I got the idea from you to put into my all old border Beast Tribal deck. So Budget League guys, we have a few things that we probably need to discuss about what we're doing moving forward on our next theme and our next season. And to Demo's crew, I hope to be seeing you guys more often. I'm going to try to play some more games with you guys, and good luck to everybody. Get after it.